Hey, aloha, everybody. Okay. I do that every time. Sorry. Yesterday I was 174. Today I'm 173.2. Um, Still feeling a little low energy. I don't know what's up with that. But did my walk this morning, non-gym day. Walk was fine. It was, a little bit of a struggle because I feel a little low energy. But got it done. No gym. I had lots of adulting and to do today, errands to run. So I got all that done. Yeah, but I've basically been running all day. It's like, I think it's almost 2:30 right now, and yeah, it's almost 2:30, and this is the first time I've gotten to sit down all day. I've been running. So I'm exhausted. I'm kind of glad that I make a lot of long videos. That way, if the need ever arises that I need to make a really short video, I don't feel so bad. I don't feel guilty. Today is probably going to be a short video. Because I'm exhausted. I'm going to get off here, jump in the shower. See? I'm exhausted. Take a nice hot shower and climb in my recliner with my blankie. I went to the meat store and got me another huge hunk of beef, y'all. It's huge. That hunk of beef, I think it's like eye of round or something like that. But it cost me like $25 for that big hunk of beef. And then I just slice it up in a bunch of slices and put in serving size bags and freezer bags and throw it up there. And then when I'm ready for some raw beef, I just take one out, defrost it, and I'm good to go. So that big hunk of beef probably lasts me, just depending on how often I eat, and I won't be doing any OMAD or anything like that for a while, so it'll probably last me a long time. Yeah. And I got a pork butt. Game plan for that, because like I say, pork doesn't always agree with me unless it's a cut like pork butt, which is fairly fatty, so you can put it in a slow cooker overnight and it's going to be like butter. It gets so tender. That I can eat. So I'll do that with the pork butt, and then once it cools down, I don't know when I'll be cooking it. I'm just letting y'all know what I do. Once it comes to room temp, then I shred it all up, individual bags, freezer bags, and into the freezer it goes. So yeah, so when I do refeed, on the times that I do refeed, usually it's going to be, my raw beef or whatever protein I have. Beef, if it's beef, of course I'm going to eat it raw. If I have chicken, I'll have that pork. And, I can just grab my meat. That sounded bad. Okay. If I was an editor, if I was good at editing my videos, I would probably edit that out. Grab my meat. Anywho, grab my protein, and then sometimes I eat just the protein. I'm just in the mood to just eat the protein. Sometimes I'll make, like have some veggie. Like, I love having avocado. So sometimes it's just avocado. Sometimes it's tomatoes and avocado, with my protein. So I always try to have a bunch of meat, individual serving size bags up there in the freezer, nice and convenient. I guess that's what they call meal prepping, right? But again, because at this point I'm not going to be eating a lot. But once I get back to OMAD, then they'll come in real handy. Yeah, so I guess I'm on track. I don't know, y'all, because today's the 19th. So there's 11 days left in this month, right? So that's 42 days left until the 31st. 42 days. And I'm at 173. Ooh, it's going to be cutting it short. I hope I can have a few really good days where I lose more than a pound. So I don't know. I'll see. I'll be playing it by ear, and I may have to do some fancy footwork. We'll see. I know I can't do any of that freaking, what that shit is, Cole's calling it, death fasting or whatever. I mean, I guess I could. All it is dry fasting, and then you don't, I think he said you don't rehydrate totally, and then he wants you to go in the sauna or go out in the sun. So I could totally do that. I'm not going to the gym to get in the sauna, but I'll go out and lay out in the pool and sweat my ass off. But I've been there, done that before. And if you're dry fasting, you already feel like death, hence the name death fasting. You already feel like death, and then if you live in a hot place or you ever been to a hot place, that Florida sun is no joke. So even if you're just a normal person, not fasting, you're just normal. Well, I shouldn't say you're normal, but you're not fasting, and you go and you lay by the pool. After a while, that sun just sucks the freaking life out of you. So if you're dry fasting, that sucks the life out of you. Then you take your ass to the pool and let the sun suck some more life out of you. It could get hectic. And I've done that. I've done it before, and basically there's been a couple of times that I did that, and it's just knowing. It's knowing where to draw the line and say, okay, I've been out here long enough, and come back before anything bad happens. But there was a couple of times that I probably stayed out too long, and then what'll happen is I'll get start feeling dizzy. So then as soon as I feel that, then I start gathering all my stuff to hurry up and get back in the apartment. And just because you're just feeling so freaking drained, just gathering my stuff, walking from the pool to my apartment, you're just feeling kind of dizzy, and then I start getting nauseous, and that's what I'm saying, just walking from the pool to my apartment. And last time it happened to me, I just barely made it in this door, and my door's right there. I'm 10 feet away from it, and I just barely made it in that door to this chair, and I have a fan right there, and I just plopped in this chair and just didn't move because I felt so dizzy and nauseous and everything. So you got to know when to draw the line and not get to that point, right? I guess I'm too stupid to know when that point is. Anyway, so I might play with that a little bit before October 31st. I got to see how it's going. And if too much shit happens or too many days where I don't lose, or if I get stalled or whatever, I might have to consider doing some dry fasting. I'm not going to get all crazy because at the end of the day, if October 31st comes and I fuck up and, oh shit, I missed it by 5 pounds or whatever, I'm not going to like try to kill myself just to meet a goal. But if I'm close, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm close, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to make it. And, I'll probably just dry fast it off, right? Just to make goal. Just so I can make the goal, be done with it, and move on with life, y'all. So we'll see now. I'm, 173? So I can't eat until I get below 165. So what is that? 9 pounds? I might not be eating for a while. But that's what I'm saying. Like it is what it is, I guess. But I'm hoping things will start to pick up here. I made the decision today yesterday actually, that I'm not going to take the probiotic. I don't know, it's just making, like, I didn't take the probiotic yesterday, I didn't take it today, and my belly don't have that weird feeling like there's a brick sitting in it, right? So it's got to have something to do with that probiotic. So I don't like that feeling. So for now, I'm not going to take it. And then we'll see if maybe in the future I pick it back up and start taking it again, because I'm an idiot. And although yesterday I decided to quit taking it, I do that Walmart thing where you just go online and choose all your groceries and shit, and then they get it for you and you go pick it up. Yeah, I did that, and guess what was on my grocery list? Another box, and they're not cheap. So, like, I'm debating if I should take it back. I don't know. I'll probably just keep it, because I'll probably go back on them, but we'll see. I'm rambling. I'm going to get out of here. It's already 12 minutes. I'm ready for a nice hot shower and my blankie and my recliner, y'all. Oh, if y'all are keeping up with Maya, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. M-A-Y-A. Maya. I don't know why I feel like saying Maya. Anyways, Maya did, as soon as she got to Canada, she went right to the death fasting, dry fasting protocol thingy that Cole's promoting now. He got her on that. So she dry fasted for 4 days, I believe it was. And she made her video last night with her results, and in 4 days she's already lost 28 pounds. 4 days! 28 pounds. Yes, I realize she's a big girl, and, the weight just melts off you when you're that big. I mean, which was why this was so easy. When I was 300 pounds, it would just melted off too. So now as I get closer to my goal, it gets annoying because it doesn't just fall off of me like it used to. So it's annoying, but she's doing so good. You can tell she's so happy. I'm rooting for her every inch of the way. Had a nice little video of her walking with Cole, that he walked with her and stuff. So good. So good. So I'm inspired by her. And I'm going to link that video down below. So that's it, y'all. I'm out of here. Because I'm so drained. I don't know if this is going to pass. I hope it passes, but I feel like my batteries are drained and like I can't recharge them. They won't recharge. What the hell's going on? A lot of it is I'm just being a big frickin' crybaby, okay? See you guys tomorrow. Keep fasting, stay strong, hang tough, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I got to go break down that big hunk of meat. Mahalo.